Do you ever drag yourself out of bed feeling like you never truly slept? If you're like I used to be, you've spent years waking up exhausted, running on fumes all day, just counting the hours until you can crash again. It's draining. And honestly, it doesn't have to be that way. Over the last few years, I've obsessed over sleep science, tracked every habit, and turned my energy around completely. Today, I'm handing you the exact research-backed changes that finally made me feel awake, alive, and genuinely excited for my days. And they'll help you fall asleep faster, too. Think of this as your ultimate playbook for beating tiredness, the one we'll both come back to whenever life knocks us off track. First, the two non-negotiables everyone skips over. 1. Are you actually getting enough sleep? I know, it sounds obvious, but most people have no idea their body needs a solid 7 to 8 hours every single night. Over half of adults are scraping by on less than 6, and the science is brutal. Chronic short sleep impairs your brain like alcohol. Under 4 hours? You're basically drunk. Yes, there's a tiny genetic club that thrives on little sleep, but if you're here watching this, we're probably not in it. So check your hours first. Push toward 8 as consistently as you can. You'll feel the difference fast. 2. Do you know your chronotype? Early bird or night owl isn't just a personality quiz. It's hardwired biology. Forcing a night owl into a 5 a.m. routine destroys sleep quality because it fights your internal clock. That's why so many teens zombie walk through morning classes. Puberty pushes their rhythm later. Schools that start later see better grades, fewer mental health issues, even less substance use. If you have any control over your schedule, line it up with what feels natural to you. Your chronotype shifts over life anyway, so listen to your body. The best way to share the rest of these proven tips, walk through a full day together, starting the second your eyes open. Quick thank you to today's sponsor, Google Career Certificates, for making this part possible. Better sleep sharpens memory, reaction time, creativity, productivity. Why not channel that into a brand new career skill? Their online certificates can get you job ready in growing fields like IT support, data analytics, project management, UX design, and now digital marketing and e-commerce. All in under 6 months, no degree or experience needed. You learn at your own pace from actual Google experts, then connect straight to employers who are hiring. I've started the marketing one myself. It's legit, and it won't wreck your sleep schedule. Huge win. Check it out at grow.google/certificates and start building skills that actually land jobs. Thanks again. Now back to waking up feeling human. Your alarm is secretly sabotaging you. Switch to a melodic one. Actual studies show gentle music cuts morning grogginess and boosts attention way better than harsh beeps. I use one that starts whisper quiet and slowly ramps up. Whatever you pick, make it melodic. And for the love of everything, stop hitting snooze. You're interrupting the natural wind-up your body does right before wake time. Snoozing tricks you into starting a brand new sleep cycle. So the second, or fifth, alarm yanks you out of deep sleep and you feel worse. Just set the alarm for when you actually need to rise and get the full block of rest. As soon as you're up, move. New research says even 30 seconds of light activity fires up alertness, probably from a stronger cortisol kick. Then flood yourself with bright light. Morning sunlight is magic for locking in your circadian rhythm. Can't get outside? Blast bright indoor lights. Aim for at least 30 minutes of real daylight if you want to crash easier at night. Chug some water. After 7 to 8 hours without fluids, you're mildly dehydrated and it tanks mood and focus. Caffeine, still my best friend, used smart. It blocks sleepy adenosine beautifully, but the half-life is about 6 hours, so that 4 p.m. latte is still buzzing at 10 p.m. and wrecking deep sleep. Keep it to mornings and early afternoon and you'll sleep like a baby. Food-wise, I've felt the biggest sustained energy from eating real, whole foods most of the time. Science backs it. Diets loaded with processed junk and sugar trash sleep quality and leave you dragging. Heavy meals close to bed? Heartburn city? Find what fuels you consistently. Your body will thank you instantly when you slip up. Exercise transformed everything for me, even though I used to avoid it like the plague. Started with walks, now I lift and do cardio, and I'm legitimately proud of that. Long-term exercise extends total sleep time, deepens it, and makes you fall asleep faster. Plus the beautiful loop: better sleep, better workouts, even better sleep. Moving gives you energy. Crazy, but true. Just don't work out right before bed. Core temp stays high and blocks the cool down your body needs to drift off. Naps are glorious when done right. 20 to 30 minutes max for a quick refresh without grogginess, or go full 90-minute cycle if you have time. Anything after 3 p.m. usually steals nighttime sleep, so time it early. Alcohol feels relaxing, but it's a liar. Yes, you pass out faster, but you lose REM, fragment the back half of the night, and wake up wrecked. Hangovers are obvious energy killers. Wind down hack: take a hot shower or bath. When you step out, your body dumps heat fast. That rapid cool down is a massive natural sleep signal. Then keep the bedroom cave cool. Around 65 degrees Fahrenheit is gold. Pitch black and gadget free. Blue light and doom scrolling murder melatonin. Charge your phone in another room if you can. Can't sleep after 30 minutes? Get up. Do something boring in dim light. Come back when you're drowsy. Tossing and turning just trains anxiety. Middle of the night wake-ups? Never look at the clock. Anxiety spikes and you're doomed. Keep bathroom lights off or red if you have to go. If you've tried everything and still feel dead, please talk to a doctor. Conditions like sleep apnea or thyroid issues can hide in plain sight. The single change that impacted me most? Ruthless consistency. Same bedtime, same wake time, every single day, even weekends if possible. Pair that with exercise and decent food, and it's unbeatable. When my schedule gets wrecked by travel or late nights, I feel it for days. But when I'm locked in, I wake naturally, full of energy, no alarm needed. Midnight to 8 a.m. works for my chronotype. Find yours. I'm still human. I have off days and sometimes off weeks. But compared to the constantly exhausted version of me from a few years ago, night and day, these habits gave me my energy back. If something here clicks for you, try it tonight and let me know in the comments what works, or what I missed. There's always another tweak. Thanks for sticking with me all the way to the end. You're the real ones. If this helped even a little, smash that like button and subscribe for more science that actually changes your life. See you in the next one. Peace.